Alright, so we just got the JP Dokkan data download, and we have all the new EZAs in the data, which we're going to go ahead and do some early showcases for you today. First and foremost, of course, I want to take a look at AGL Zamasu, probably the most anticipated EZA so far, and this guy does look absolutely crazy. Here are his EZA stats, man. 14,000 defense without even any defensive equips here. This is like a full crit build. Definitely could be a better build for him, but this will be good so far. Full link level 10. So we're going to have him linked up with the Fusion Zamasu here. We'll just go ahead and put him in slot 1. That should be fine. So, Zamasu does now get 140% attack and defense at the start of turn. He's starting off at 167k. He does not get any multiplicative stats, but he does have 40% damage reduction. At the start of turn, he heals you 10% HP, and at the end of turn, he recovers 20% HP, which is really good. So even if he takes a lot of damage here early on, because obviously he's not really going to be super tanky against supers, he's going to heal 20% HP, which is going to be pretty massive. A pretty low attack stat right there, but this is Zamasu, like just in his first form specifically, right? Now, his super attack effect, he does actually get a defensive stack, so he raises defense, and that lasts for the rest of the fight. Causes immense damage and greatly lowers defense of the enemy. So that stack will carry over to our next form once we actually get to Fusion Zamasu specifically. But just from what I'm seeing, again, like this Age-O Zamasu, he's like fine. He's going to be able to live these early bosses super attacks, and in the event where he gets caught with one, you do heal 20% HP at the end of turn, which I do like that kind of mechanic. Because again, his defense right here probably like maybe barely reaches 200k once he actually super attacks. Now, one extra good thing this guy is doing is he's giving all extreme class allies 2 ki, which is a very powerful effect. Giving all extreme class allies 2 ki, that's really good. That will allow him to just make things more consistent with extreme class units, especially if you're running like let's say non-Zamasu Goku Black units. I don't know, like Ma Junior, right? Even though Ma Junior gives himself ki, let's say, you know, Age-O Zamasu giving 2 ki to the whole rotation basically makes a unit like Ma Junior instantly super attack, like without any potential issues by the ki sphere field or anything like that. Alright, so now we have Fusion Zamasu here. So on turn 3, of course, we get Age-O Zamasu out, the Fusion form. And I think this is my favorite version of this Zamasu here. He's able to cook really well here. Now, we kind of do want to keep him in slot 1. And that's a weird thing, because like we really want this guy in slot 1. But maybe for the first 3 turns, we want him in slot 1. The reason why is because he does actually get a guaranteed additional super attack after he receives an attack in the turn. So that's really good. He has now 50% damage reduction, 150% attack and defense start of turn. He still gives the 2 ki to all extreme class allies, but keep in mind he does stack attack and defense now. So while it does become a 20% stack instead of staying at a 30% stack, he does permanently stack defense. He's already at 350k defense here. He's going to get at least 2 super attacks, and then he's going to keep stacking defense over and over. If you're under 90% HP at the end of the turn, he also does recover 10% HP, which is pretty good. So, I mean, yeah, an 8.8 million attack stat. He does get 50% attack on super attack, so that does allow his damage, like with STR Rose, for example, to really shoot up. And, you know, as we see, he's stacking attack. He's going to get just stronger and stronger. And this is supposed to be like the more defensive-oriented version of the Zamasu, right? Not even like the final version of him. He got 8.8 to 9.1. So almost basically like an 18 mil attack stat right there, which is really strong. And yeah, that's, I mean, from what we're seeing, that's pretty good so far. I definitely do like what I'm seeing here. I guess I'll keep this in Zamasu. I really wish that, should I just go for the kill here, maybe? Should I just hold back a little? Maybe we'll hold back a little. I don't know. We'll just go ahead and do this here. It's fine. We could probably hold back a little. It's fine there. We're not getting links anyway, so that's fine. Like I said, that's fine like 15 times. Oh my goodness, my bad, y'all. But that's pretty much Zamasu. He's just going to be stacking defense with 50% reduction. And especially if you get him support, he's going to be looking very powerful. I can't wait to see next turn. Next turn, he's still going to get 40% support from the AGO Goku Black who've been running around. Now, I would say this Zamasu is a wonderful addition to this team. Shares 6 out of 7 links with the Tech LR Fusion Zamasu, who very desperately wanted a new Zamasu partner. Because, like, we have Tech Goku Black and Zamasu, who's a solid option, but then it's like, what other Zamasu unit is really good? Unfortunately, again, like I said, we can't run this guy together on rotation because they share the same name, right? Which is a very unfortunate thing. Okay, we're doing more damage here than I thought we would be. So we're going to potentially miss out on a stack with the Age of Zamasu next turn, but I guess it's not the worst thing. Maybe I should have just went all out, but it's fine. Alright, Chile is just going to get some dodges in for us. At least we can see the defensive stat. That's going to be really good to see. Alright, Chile, thanks. You're the greatest. There's the 10% healing we saw right there. Now, we could transform into the Zamasu here, but I'm going to wait. So the link that they don't get together is Fear and Faith, which only lowers the enemy defense, so not that big of a deal. So he's at 447k defense now. And then it just is continuously gonna go up here. I wonder what his attack stats gonna look like too. It may be a little lower than last turn, or maybe just like around the same thing. But let's see, what is this guy gonna cook here? He's doing a 9 million attack stats, so like probably around like with again 9 million support is what you're gonna see a lot of times during the fight. Maybe I definitely feel like he won't be under an 8 million attack stat is based what I'm seeing here. I don't think he's going to be really under that a lot. We'll probably transform into the actual final version of Zamasu once we get STR Rose in here, and that should be good. So yeah, we'll go ahead and grab this with you. I think you want to get it. That's fine. We'll grab this with you, and then yeah, let's try to avoid some damage because last time we did a lot of damage. Fusion Zamasu shouldn't really have an issue in these stages, even with like type disadvantage here. Yeah, he's just so like, he's just so good, right? He's even without links, we don't have to really worry about it because these stages at this point are very weak, but they're still good to show units off here. We just need Zamasu not to like go absolutely crazy with the 50% support, but it seems like we'll be fine. Agio Zamasu, it's not like he's like the damage god like, you know, Tech Fusion Zamasu is, but he is doing some pretty nice damage. We're going to have, what, 39% support, so basically the same thing as we got last turn with the Agio Goku Black, right? Which is good. And then we'll have STR Rose here once we actually get the Agio Fusion Zamasu active skill out. And that's where things are going to get really, really crazy, and I'm very excited to see how he's going to perform. Alright, so again, yeah, there's Agio Zamasu healing. We could use the domain. I'll probably wait to use the domain until we can get Agio Zamasu there, and then that way this guy isn't going to kill, and he'll be giving this 50% support. So, at 500k defense with 50% reduction, I mean, that's good defense. That's very powerful defense, I'd say. And I feel like if we're talking about hidden potential builds for this guy, I think max additional and then dodge as a sub build would probably be the best thing. Maybe, yeah, I mean, you can go max dodge too. I think max dodge is fine as well. But, like, you probably don't want to go crits with this guy, especially because you want to do as many stacks as possible, right? That would probably be preferred. If you're able to get a lot of stacks in with him, that'd be really, really good. Do I have a Ghost Usher, by the way? I don't know if I brought a Ghost Usher or not, but if we have a Ghost Usher, that'd be really good because this rotation isn't really spectacular. Ghost Usher, question mark? No, we have a Sensubin. Okay, but we should be okay, though. I could just do this, right? We'll just grab this with you. Again, we'll get this with you. And then I'll heal all the way just in case we do need to be at full HP. Not the biggest though ever. And we'll just grab this with Goku Black. That should be fine. Alright, and then as long as we don't... Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should have put Ijo Goku Black in slot 1, right? And then put this guy in the final slot because of the damage that he could potentially do. I want to see Agio Zamasu really shoot off. But it seems like he's going to have a lot of HP, so we should be fine. Yeah, he's not going to take a lot of damage here at all. Yeah, Fusion Zamasu is just fine. This guy's good. And him, again, the most important part of this guy's EZA is getting a good partner for that guy. That guy getting a good partner is absolutely incredible. And you know, obviously that's my favorite thing about that, getting the good partner for him. Is just going to be massively important for his overall performance in a lot of difficult content, right? And hopefully, you know, we get in Goku Black's EZA is really good. Hopefully we get in LR Rose a good EZA. Stuff like that, right? Alright, so we'll go ahead and transform into Fusion Zamasu here. We'll use this here. We'll get that over here, and then now we can actually get the support ability. So we'll activate the support ability first, and then we'll see what Fusion Zamasu could do. So we're gonna get the Yeah, I think you need only 5 key spheres to get that right. I don't know if he's translated in here, but no. We just only need the 5... Is it 5 tech key spheres? Let me actually double check it. If it's 5 tech key spheres, that sucks, because obviously we can't even get it. It's, Infinite Zamasu here. I'm clicking through this. Yeah, it's 4 more tech key spheres. Oh, wow, that's so annoying. Well, I guess we can't get the support ability, but it's okay. Because, again, I don't want him to do damage here anyway, so it's fine. So what is his defense here, by the way? So he's at 620k defense with 50% reduction. Again, that's quite good. We'll go ahead and transform with the Zamasu here, and let's see what he's going to cook. Man, we can get like a new animation for that. That is like, especially the ending right there. It's just a card art right there. That's pretty funny. So this guy does technically lose defense start of turn. We see it goes down to 520k. He does lose 20% damage reduction. He goes only down to 30% reduction. But his offense takes a huge jump. He gets 300% attack start of turn. So yeah, he gets 300% attack at the start of turn. Then he gets 50% attack and a high chance to crit on super attack, which is really good. He's going to hit a very high number here on this turn. 300% attack start of turn plus the 50%. And he's getting the support is insane. He also does get 50% defense on super attack for 3 turns from first appearance. Which is also just very good, right? Luckily Nova dodged that. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, let's just see what Zamasu's doing here. So, 17 million attack set. Do you guys think that's fair? And his defense here is still about 750k with 30% damage reduction. And then he's gonna... Okay, so we'll have to show that next turn, but keep in mind that Zamasu does get a guaranteed additional super attack when you perform 2 more attacks during battle. So next turn, he's going to perform his second attack during battle and get a guaranteed super. Where's the super attack at? Should I, okay, there's no super. I guess, should I, like, trust Chilai here? Dude, the Chilai could, like, fraud me out so badly, but a Fusion Zamasu also could just easily fraud me out. I guess we're going to, excuse me, we're going to trust Chilai here. And, we'll grab this with you. That might give me the Dokkan attack. It doesn't. Okay. Chilai, you just dodge, buddy. Please. Chilai. Ha 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 ha. Man, okay, it's fine. Whatever. This is... Okay. Well, there you go. I think we saw good enough with Agent Zamasu regardless. Keep in mind that he could double super, and his super attack effect, he greatly raises attack for the turn. So each super attack that he does would give him an extra attack stack. And dude, his attack is 20k. That's really good. Yeah, I guess the only other thing to note is that it is disable enemy guard, so he's always going to be type neutral, I guess. And then superclass allies and enemies get minus 10% attack. So... I mean, yeah, this guy is good. Very strong easy A. Very, like, just good easy. Just honestly, there's not much else to say. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you next time.